Hey everyone, another hot middle of the day check-in in the garden. I'm Liz with Northern Bell, in case you haven't seen any videos before. I'm in zone 8B, almost 9. We're in coastal southern Georgia, and today I spent the morning putting seeds into each row here. I put the green oxheart cabbages here, the purple oxheart cabbages here, and then a mix of regular cabbages with a green with that looks like a brain, a ruffled leaf one, a purple cabbage, and then a hybrid cabbage. So there's 3 in that row. I did that because this is, let's get down there, the purple bok choy that I planted the other day. It's all, I know it's because it's a billion degrees out here. It all looks crisp, fried, damaged. I know a lot of it will recover, but it just, a lot of it died. So, oops, sorry guys. So, I took and I sprinkled in some seeds of the purple bok choy in the rest of this row and in any of the holes where it looked like it was absolutely dead. I'm going to leave the rest, and so we're going to try direct sowing this. I still have that over there. I will up pot that and put them for sale with the starts if the direct sowing works. If not, I don't know. I'm really hot right now, and I've been in a funk for a few days where I just feel mad at the world and people in general, so sorry if I don't seem like myself. All the seeds that I sprinkled for the flowers on Sunday have started growing though, so I figured that these vegetable seeds would do just as well. If that works, I'll probably end up direct sowing the cauliflower over here too, and just potting what I have and selling it for starts. Because this is the cauliflower, orange cauliflower I have so far, and it's looking awful leggy. It's been out here in the garden for a couple days hardening off. It looks pathetic. Probably because it's just too hot. My carrots are basically the same. If they can make it through this heat, I'd be amazed. And I just can't do like I did in the spring, where I go from the starts and then I individually pot each of those in a 4-inch pot. So I take 72 4-inch pots and I trade them up, and then I grow them up until they don't fit in that pot. So it's about 2 months, and they can't be in the greenhouse, and I don't have spot for thousands of plants that the deer aren't going to eat. So I'm feeling pretty defeated and hot. A lot of the tomatoes are dying that I just planted the other day. They're too hot. I don't really know what to do. Here's a lilac bush. I know that shouldn't be here. It's for zone 8. But it's just not doing it here. This is the leaves. It's crisp, it's fried, it's diseased. Same with everything pretty much. This time of year it has to make it through. Here's another plant that I planted last year. I did this last year and I thought about moving it this year, and I was like, in the spring it looked fine. I was like, no, it's okay, it'll be fine. Now it's burning again. My Japanese maple's burning. All the leaves are frying. I'm frying. Here's in the greenhouse. All the windows are open, and it's 110 and 60% humidity. I'm sure it's not much different outside. Everything's dying in here. As for my defeatist attitude the other day, I haven't even shared the video because I felt like it was so, not really out of character, but trying to be the light is not you don't act defeated trying to be the light. But I guess I'm only human, and we all have those moments where we feel less than, or like things aren't working out and we feel just defeated. And that's things I feel all the time. So if you feel that way, don't worry. There's always tomorrow, and things will always get better. You can only go so far down. So I just wanted to walk you around, I guess, kind of like a little garden walk. Only more positive this time. And talk about our giveaway that we're going to be doing, because Labor Day weekend we're going to be headed up to Tennessee to work on our land. So there will be probably a lot of videos cranked out then, 2 or 3, maybe even 4. Either right when we get back, or maybe even if I can get some kind of internet connection while we're there. But I just wanted to put that out there. So we will walk around and I'll show you. I had to walk by this to get in here, and it really helped. My mood now is better, but here on this vine, this was a volunteer this year and I left it. There's another one over by the rose bush, which I tried to rip out over there, but it's still climbing up on the top of that rose bush over here. Let's see which way. Right there. Right here is this vine. Okay, honey. That's up here on top of the berry patch. It is a gooseneck gourd, so that'll be awesome for our fall festival that's coming up. It's going to be the weekend before Halloween. I have to go talk to my neighbors and bring them gift baskets and see how that's going to work out. I replanted watermelon since the chickens ate that, and those are right here. There's one here. I put one over here. I replanted squash out back. It's actually looking really good, really strong, really big, because out back is shaded more, so it's the perfect place. I just don't have enough room for everything back there, but it's the perfect place. And I think that those pickle caterpillar worm things are dead now, so I'm pretty sure that we won't have that problem anymore. I have to, then these kalettes I think I'm going to have to re-sow, and I have to plant the cauliflower over here. I put cabbage seeds up there, nothing's coming up yet. The tomatoes, for some reason I'm not finding them. There's nothing. 1, 2. Oh, I see. They're dead. There's 2. So we'll have to replant those. There's the watermelon. This row of tomatoes is good, and this row of tomatoes is good. So I don't know why these 2 rows are fine and this one's dying. Because they all got treated the same way with the fertilizer. They all got planted the same time. They are different varieties, so maybe, but they're all hybrids. So this zinnia is looking awesome though. This is one of those queen lime ones. It's really pretty. I'm gonna have to save the seeds from these. I love coleus, the foliage looking plants. I have some over near the mailbox over there too. Right here. That is all really pretty. Gotta save some seeds from there. Tall grass, sorry. Scared for snakes. Oh. Bitter melons. One there. One there. One there. Oh, flowers are falling off. One there. There's one, a green one back there. We'll just shake the flowers off that are falling off. I'm gonna pack my car when we go up to Tennessee full of plants and plant them next to the pond when we get up there. So when I get back, I'm probably gonna work on moving this tarp and putting in a patch of peppers over there, or continue these 2 rows of peppers, and then block this probably 2 rows of fabric like that. But it's only a 8-foot section, so by 3 feet, so 6 by 8-foot section. All the peppers are doing pretty good. I haven't seen the deer come back in and chew the tops off, so I think maybe the deer are done for now, in my yard anyways. They'll probably come back in a couple weeks. Hopefully not, but maybe. All the peppers look great. These ones are looking a little yellow, like they may need a boost of fertilizer. Same with these ones. I have inside on the counter, I have a jar of banana peels. I'll show you what that's about. I'll probably do that in my next video. I know I said that in the last one, but these were the last thing the deer ate, and it's getting flowers on it now. They're still like all nubbed up and pretty scraggly, but maybe the deer chewing the tops off will help them bush out a little bit. That's Sammy back there, that cat. He's our tomcat, and he acts like that. Over here, I obviously need to harvest peppers. We have the pink tiger peppers, the fish peppers, lots of ahi lemon drops, 5-color peppers, poinsettia peppers, and starfish Brazilians. They're all got a whole bunch of fruit. There's a zinnia over here that's grown as tall as me, but it hasn't flowered yet. I'm excited to see what color it is. We have one right here that's almost as tall as me. It's orange. We have got a lot of orange ones this year. I don't know if that's a color that just decided that that's the only one that's gonna live, but we got a lot of those. Usually it's pink, but this year it's orange. We did have most of the volunteer ones be pink as usual, but like this one in the middle here with these Mexican torch sunflowers. See, look how big that is. Here. Stand next to it. Isn't that pretty? But the volunteer zinnia is pink. There's another one by my daughter's window that's pretty much the same. And then there's a dark pink one over there that flowers very little. I put a bunch of zinnia seeds in this raised bed for the picture area, and then I sprinkled all kinds of zinnias and other kinds of flowers right here that you can see the sprouts are coming up, and over here that the sprouts are coming up, and then there's sunflowers in here, which connects back to the sunflowers you see back over here in this corner, and then it goes over behind here where there's all sunflowers. So people will be able to sit right here, and this is, you can have your picture here. I'll either get a chair or maybe some bales of hay, some pumpkins. We'll take some of those gourds, we'll put them around here. Maybe I can find somebody with some corn stalks and we'll put them like right here, and then we can take pictures in the flowers here, or we can take pictures in front of the sunflowers over here, or you can come over here to like this sunflower alleyway. I have to put the I have this rug right here that I lay down in the middle here, but each side here and the back there next to the berry patch is all sunflowers, so that'll be really pretty. Still nothing over here on the cabbage side. Moringa trees are getting bigger, they grow really fast, so look at some pretty flowers. These are just Walmart roses, actually. The ones on all of the gates. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no, I sold 6. 5. There's 5 Walmart roses. They're the ones that come in like a plastic bag at the beginning of the year, and they're like $6 for 2 sticks sticking out. They always do really well, and I don't mind paying, you know, $6 a piece and getting a few roses. This year I did order from Jackson and Perkins earlier on for bouquets, because bouquets were doing really good in the spring. And these are just the first year of them, but we got some pink ones. This is a few days old. Some yellow ones, a white one. These ones are my all-time favorites though. These are Show Your Stripes. Look how pretty that is. Our jams have been doing good. For our fall festival, I'm gonna make some like apple butter and a pumpkin kind of warm spice jam, maybe some plum, like sugar plum. I have some ginger in there. I was thinking about doing some kind of like pear and ginger. My mom used to make this gift that she would give to people. It's like a hot fudge sauce. You could also use it as like a dipping sauce, but it was like hot fudge, and then she put the, what's it called? Conchero, the orange flavor liquor in it. Or I guess it could be Grand Marnier. You put that in it after it's done cooking and mix it in, and it's really, really good. So I was thinking about making some of that, and maybe some kind of caramel sauce, because, you know, fall apple pies and caramel, I don't know what could be better. I love fall, and I really miss the cool, crisp air that we don't get down here, and the changing colors of the leaves. Those are the two things I miss most about fall. What's your favorite season? Leave me a message in the comments and let me know why it's your favorite season. I have this pile of stuff right here is what I'm loading in the back of my car for this trip up to Tennessee. This pallet, and not that, but this pallet from here back, pallet and a half of stuff. It's mostly elderberries. This is called a pinecone lily, elephant ears, magnolias, heavenly bamboo, crepe myrtles, flowering quince. I'm gonna grab some hydrangeas Mom wants me to bring. I may bring a couple things. I have a big flowering cherry tree. Well, it's not big, it's like 4 feet tall, that I'm gonna bring. And I may dig up a couple of the azaleas that I want to bring now. I have to dig up a bunch of other stuff, like a few Japanese maples, a bunch of azaleas. I'm gonna bring some variegated Wigelia. I was thinking about bringing this rose, even though I did want it for here, but it's been in this pot since I got the roses because I don't have anywhere to put it. I've run out of room, and unless I start taking up my 3-foot sections of walkways I do not have any more room here. I am full. I guess maybe I could plant next to the car there, like till up in front of it and slap something on it and have plants grow up the side of it, so maybe you don't see it. But then what happens if I find the title and get to be able to move it someday, which would be great. I've had many offers, but can't find where I put the title. This one's very pretty too. It's like a coral color, and then it turns pink on the outside. It's very pretty. In here I just have the variegated Wigelia that's coming with us over there in the pots. Probably gonna take 3 or 4. I have one out back that I'm gonna take. These chickens are making me mad. I hate when the chickens refuse to go in at night. These ones that we've moved up front here have taken roost right outside of it. So I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to build something, because my husband's list is very long. What's wrong, little guy? It's like my safe place. There's my front walkway. Nobody usually, like our friends and stuff don't usually take this walkway because sometimes you'll be walking through here and you walk like right through a spider web. So that, and like the plants attack you from the sides. I try to keep them trimmed up, but they just grow so fast this time of year that they really attack. So I have to trim it up yet again. Okay, let's go have a seat in the flower garden. Got piles of stuff I gotta plant. Those are Sweet William daisies and snapdragons. Go through this loofah gourd section with all the loofahs. Look, all those loofahs. They're all over in here. We're going to be getting bees in the spring, so that should help. And then we also have another animal that I'm getting ready to have prepped for coming in the spring, so watch and find out that. Oh, these are the Thai blue flowers. I don't know if you can see up like that. Every day there's handfuls of these little blue flowers on this vine. They're all over and they're beautiful. I love them. I gotta trim up these roses here. This one's going crazy. Look how tall that is. It's so scraggly. I keep trimming it, trying to get it to bush out. Pull it down here next to me. 5'2". So this is like 6 feet up here. Ooh, there's so many roses blooming in here. It's been a little while. I haven't been in here in a couple days because I just felt like, I don't know. There's a lot going on. I've been trying to get the market garden squared away and stuff planted and going so we can have stuff to harvest in fall. But it looks like I got to trim up these roses because we got some little white ones down here. Oh, some dead marshmallow plants over there. Hydrangeas are doing good. These were as tall as me, and now they're really, really tall. It's a crepe myrtle. Another pretty rose. What's this one called? This one is called Rose Sheer Magic. It's pretty. My favorite color roses are yellow. What's your favorite color? I also like the color change ones, like they'll open up. These ones over here, they will start out yellow and then they will turn pink. And so these ones are one of my favorites too. See, because here's one that's unopened. So see how it looks yellowish, orangish with a little bit of pinkish red on the outside? And then it opens, and the longer it's open, the more pink it turns. Like, here's a perfect example. This one's just opening up, right? Yellowish orange. This one's been open for a little while. See the orange in there with the pink on the outside? But they're still yellowish orange on the inside. And then this one looks like the petals are about to fall off. It's pink with very little yellow inside. Looks more white on the outside now. Mosquito. Herbs are doing good. We have these little ones, but they're very pretty too. This is Cream Veranda. It's really pretty. This one looks kind of like that other one that's over there, and I seen these the other day, and you know what I think this is? I think the Clipdaga has dropped seeds and is now coming up all right here. This is a tangerine flame. It's another one that's yellowish orange and then turns pink. I want to get some purplish color roses. And I think I need some more white because I do have a white one over here. I think I have 2 white ones, but I have a lot of the pink and yellowish pink. I'm gonna have to check out this watermelon too down here because it's going crazy and it's been a while and there's no, that I've seen, there's no watermelon on it yet. But I don't know. I'll have to check it out more thoroughly. There's a white one in here. This is another Show Your Stripes. I really like that one. It's one of my favorites. Definitely. And I think I've already tied this clip dagger back. You can see with the neon tape. But it keeps coming out this way, I think, because the trees up here are, even though the sun is, this is east. So it's over here all day, but that's the direction they're reaching. So I don't know, but I think I'm going to have to move. There's a rose under here. See right there? So it's not completely covered, but it's going to end up growing weird if I leave it there. I know it, so I may move it to Tennessee. I really wanted them to get into some of my bouquets next year when they're blooming more and better and bigger. Before I move them to Tennessee, I wanted to give them a couple years here. But like I said before, I'm running out of room. I got no more room. So something is eating my cannas that are in here. Not a fan. And then these are climbing roses. They're like Blaze of Glory or something like that. Hang on. It's perfect time for the sun to be going down and the mosquitoes are coming out. Yes, Blaze of Glory climbing rose. And I thought it was going to be more orange, but it's definitely a pink. So I'm looking for kind of like, and my other tangerine one is definitely yellow and pink. So I have a lot of pink and I want some dark purple and orange because I don't have those, and maybe another white or 2. So I think what I'm going to do is in the spring I'm going to grab a couple of the Walmart white ones and definitely keep a lookout for the other 2 colors. Maybe in Jackson and Perkins next year. Can you see how pretty that is? Oh, I left the other garden gate open. Okay, let's go over here and I will sit down and I will explain how we're going to do the giveaways. For the giveaway, since it was pretty even between the 2 books, the bee book and the sunflower book, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a previous video that I did with the books and the seeds that are going to be filled inside of the books. And I think somebody said something about Canada shipping isn't any worse than US shipping. So for right now, the contest has to be in United States and Canada. So you can enter with either of those addresses. And what you need to do is go on to Facebook and share any video you want that I've put up under my Northern Belle thing, and tag, you can either tag Northern Belle if it'll tag, or tag Elizabeth Giard. I'll put my name up on the screen. So that way I can see it through Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, and I've talked to a couple people who don't, I understand. Just tell your friends. I'm trying to get more people to watch, to know what kind of content I should put out. Let me know what you want to see, what might irritate you. I know the volume of my videos a lot of times is irritating because when the phone goes further away, the sound is usually off, or I know that's a big one, is the sound. And it used to be the way I did my videos, but a lot of that's with the phone, and if I got more subscribers, it'd be able to help me get other things to make it better. Maybe an external mic, so it wasn't so much the camera phone mic. That might help. Or maybe I'd just be able to get a whole different camera for editing, or a computer to edit on, or I don't know. Let me know what you like for content in videos. If you're looking forward to the Tennessee videos, that'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. Actually, every day I can't wait to go up there and start building and making and clearing. The mosquitoes are crazy. It's just starting to weigh on me, I think, and a lot of times that's where my defeatist attitude comes in. And I'm trying to make plans and move forward from here, like the bees in the spring. I'm looking forward to learning about them and taking you guys along on the journey and having you share that with me and maybe learn some things. So if you want to get bees or are planning on getting bees, we can learn together and we can share. Or if you already have bees, some information you wished you'd known. Because I've read a bunch of books, and I mean, my favorite was I watched this video, and this woman was like, if you ask 5 different beekeepers the same question, you'll get 6 different answers. Because everybody has their own way of doing it, and I'm sure that I will get my own way after I start, but it's hard to figure out, you know, which way should I do. So looking forward to that. Like I said, we're getting ready to get a spot cleared and made up for another new animal in the spring. And that's pretty much it. Once this animal comes, it may be a couple more like of the same that can be in the same pen, but that's it. That is every spot of the garden used up. I mean, of the property. All the gardens are filled up. I wanted to get a bunch of dahlias, but I don't know where I'm going to plant them. Like, unless I actually devote a row of the market garden to, like, a dahlia row, I don't know. I'll either have to pick out some things. A lot of the things in here are annuals, but I need those annuals for bouquets if I'm going to keep doing that. My husband says I should take my hands out of some pots and just pick one, you know, do the market part, do the animal part, do the flower part. But I want to do them all. So, I don't know. So pick your favorite video, share your favorite video, and when I share my 50th video, I will take all of the names of the people who've tagged me on Facebook or let me know of their sharing of my Facebook, of my videos, of my page, of my information with your friends, your family, anybody who'd enjoy, your congregation, your kids you babysit, your anything really. Just let me know and I'll put your name into the drawing, and then I will randomly select a winner, and then you can select which book you like, whether it be the bee book or the sunflower book. You'll pick, and then I'll stuff all the seeds inside and I will get your address and mail it to you. So let me know what color your favorite rose is. Let me know your favorite season and why. And let me know if you have any ideas on what you'd like to see. Because I do the garden walks all the time and I do the feeding of the animals. But if there's anything you want to know that I might be able to show you, or if you like the recipe videos better, or if you like the animal videos better, or if you want more garden videos, just let me know. And I will talk to you guys later because it's starting to get really dark and the mosquitoes are eating me up. So I'm going to go inside and snuggle with the kids and probably watch a movie. And I will talk to you guys later. Share our video. Share some information. Don't conform. Be transformed. Love y'all.